Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game National League wild card playoff between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wild card matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2021 Chicago Cubs.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Here's Will Myers, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Padres, the left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:06.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. This changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Here's Manny Machado now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Foul. Margot, base runner at first with one out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs' starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. All right, guys, let's take a look at how the pods line up on D. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one, taken just off the inside. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
A ball and two strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now. Chris Bryant waits on deck. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. And there's a base hit on the line. Bryant around first, heading for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Ian.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
To third. Machado is there. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One and one coming now to Hosmer. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Jared Quintana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Alan Hansen the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 4 for 13. The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Now to the plate is Javi Guerra as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Ready with the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle to second for one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Javier
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Contreras leads off first with one away.
Oh.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball down and away. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
The 1-0. Misses the zone as he pulled the bunt back in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Leading off the inning, Joe Lucchesi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 37, Joey Lucchesi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
No, that's
2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Into the box, Will Myers, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Manuel Margot.
So stepping in, Manuel Margot, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Margot is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at one.
Striding in, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are two away.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A pause and the 0-2. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 2.5, all even at one apiece. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The left fielder, Ender.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Albert Almora, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Inciarte, the runner at second with one away. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. Two balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Here's the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D'Lo. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. And this one's in the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 3 innings complete. The Cubs lead this one 2-1. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. high fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jared Quintana.
Now at the plate, Jared Quintana. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alan Hansen.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Alan Hansen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javi Guerra.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And digging in is the infielder Javi Guerra. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The pitcher, number 37, Joey.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
The left fielder, number 4.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And as you can see there, neither of these guys will get too much higher than this. 92 on the one hand versus an even 90 on the other. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
0-2.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, David Bodie.
Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Margot.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bodie will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one. One out, nobody on. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
This is foul right side. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1. Popped him up. Baez is there. And that retires the side. Padres leave one. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Addison Russell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 27, Addison Russell.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 11, enter Inciarte.
Digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Stepping up now, Albert Almora. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Inciarte stands at first with 1 out. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Throw over to the bag. Here it comes, 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman,
stepping in, Chris Bryant. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-1 the count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Mike Montgomery takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Stepping into the box, Jared Quintana. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The catcher, Jared Quintana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Left side, but well foul. The next 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Another try at 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Bodie comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Standing in, Alan Henson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javi Guerra.
Ready for another chance? Javi Guerra, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. One is a cutter that misses. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 37.
Franmil Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The set and the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball. Now the 2-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Modi is there, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Buck Farmer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 45, Buck Farmer.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, Ian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Still 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Javier Baez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Quintana is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Settling in now, Will Myers, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Bodie fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot.
So coming to the plate, Manuel Margot. His head-to-head history with Montgomery, he's 2 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The third baseman.
So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Padres down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The second baseman, David Bodie.
Standing in, David Bodie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is a sinker in the dirt. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Joe Panik will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Joe Panik.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Lifted in the air to center. Margot's under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. Russell Booker has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15, Russell Booker.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he lays off for ball one.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a hard hit ball that will be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. So striding in, Jared Quintana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Booker is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Skied into very shallow right. Half is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this game is still tied at 2-2. At the plate, Chris Bryant. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's inside. 2-0. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Weak grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. In now, Alan Henson. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Alan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit in the air to left field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javi Guerra.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Javi Guerra. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Almora. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Buck Farmer.
David Chen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for San Diego, number 8, David Chen.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
From the windup, the 3-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Full count on its way. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Padres down in order. Score remains 2-2. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Darren O'Day.
So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location. But he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row. So I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, David Bodie.
Now batting, David Bodie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. O'Day, a native Floridian. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Ready with the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Two out, nobody on. The set and the 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He's set. The 3-2. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Will Myers, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte's there. One out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Next to the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
At the plate, Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Two balls and two strikes now. Bases are empty here with two men out. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Victor Caratini is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Caratini.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has
number
looked
11.
sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Albert Almora.
Digging in, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2. Fastball well outside. Two out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Full count now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. Henson is under it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains 2-2. Henry Rivera takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 34, Henry Rivera.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And there's out number 2.
The catcher,
well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box now, Jared Quintana. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Rivera, a former Cincinnati Red. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Outside, 2-1. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Next count, 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 2-2. Craig Stammen takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Craig Stammen.
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, we've seen some
right
really
fielder,
impressive
number
pitching
8.
in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A shot down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is back up the middle and into center field. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 1-0. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Now the 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.